What up, though, y'all? I would like to ride with some music, man, but they do a lot of copyright stuff, so y'all gonna have to ride with me off the hip, you dig? What's happening? I'm on my way to the workout. You dig? I do plan on shooting a live later while I'm at the workout. You dig? Making me a little skrilla. You dig? A little something, you know. A little razzle dazzle, you dig? So just chopping it up a little bit with y'all. I do plan on shooting more riverfront videos. Just wanted to let it breathe a little bit and see, you know, how much interest the people I attract likes that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just doing a temperature test, if you will. Temperature check, if you will. So, you know, and trying not to do too much, y'all. You know, as y'all can see, as far as my video count, I got a lot of videos, you know, in a short period of time. So I just want to be, I don't want to do too much. You know, don't want to do too much. Know that wind gonna mess with y'all a little bit. Try to eliminate it a little bit. Try to anyway. Take y'all on this journey with me. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go snag me something to eat. I ain't ate all day before I get here. Come on, ride with me. Grab a taste with me, you know. You know, one of the things I meant to tell y'all, why I take a scoop, well, I'll wait. Hopefully I can remember this time. Oh, snap. Going over 75, y'all. Let me... slow down. That thoughtful when we come off the freeway. Beautiful day out here, though. You know, every day is beautiful, and some a little bit more than others, you know. Stand stand out a little bit more than others. So you understand? Hope you all family and family life is healthy, man. You know, it's gonna always be some bumps. Carrying on along the way. You know, just persevere. Hopefully find you some form of strength, you know, to just deal with the bad when it comes, because it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Rest assured. But you know, you want to be back at 75, damn near 80. Slow down, baby. Ain't no rush. Slow it down. You want to be the same person you are when things going good. You want to be that same person when things ain't so good, you know? That's the key. That's the key. You know, if you ever worked in fast food, you know, I was one of them people that when things going smoothly, you know, I was okay. I was one of the guys to keep people motivated. But when it got real hectic now, I was kind of wishy-washy. It depended, you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons I didn't really want to go into management, because I noticed that about myself. And I never liked it, you know what I'm saying? I never liked it. I just found myself real attitudey, real quick to be mean, you know. Almost cost myself when I was in jail. I was in a situation where I got what they call it? When I was in jail, you know, the last time, not the very last time I was locked up, but when I turned myself in for the checks, bad checks. I was in a program. I remember the name before long, where they cut your time. You know, they cut your time in half, or not in half. They take like a couple months off your time for working. Trustee. And you know, getting up real early for months has started wearing on me, you know. Started getting to me. And I started being a little attitude. And actually being that way with some of my bosses who wasn't police officers, but you know, they were real good to me. They were women, you know. Lower melanated women, I might add. That's very low melanated women, and they were good to me. And I started getting a little attitudey, you know, snapped them up one time, and snapped up so hard, well, she sent me back to my cell. And after I did it, oh man, I was so mad at myself, because, you know, my life, I've always been the root to all my problems. You feel what I'm saying? I've always been the reason, the majority of the time, that I had issues. And I'm on my way back to my cell. You know, mind you, y'all, we getting up 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and you know, we cooking for the whole jail. And it started weighing on me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't come with, you know, warning or nothing like that. It's just typical me. And I done snapped her up, and she done said something to me, and I done said something back, and I'm looking at myself. I'm like, you idiot! How you get upset with one of the nicest people in here? How could you actually talk to her? You know, I was teed off, and it had a lot of, you know, maybe I'll get off into it one day, but it was a lot of reasons for it. Not a lot of reasons, but it was a reason in particular for it. But, you know, this is why I tell y'all, you know, the way when I criticize myself, I don't hold no punches with it. I don't hold no punches with it, you know what I'm saying? Because it be true. You know, and when I realized what dumb act I had did, man, I was just like, because no matter how long I had worked, that's the end of my trustee time. That's the end of me getting all that time whacked off. I think they whacked off like a month and a half, 2 months. That's the end of that if I get fired. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just like kicking myself in the butt. Like, here you go. Big old dummy strikes again, you know. And I'm just telling y'all all that just to give y'all a example of time after time I kick myself in the butt, you know, for what I went to prison for. Yeah, you know, it's an argument. I didn't know it was a crime, but why didn't I know? Why, you know, I should have known. I should have known. I called myself and make like I know everything damn else. Why didn't I know? You know?
Hi, are you checking in with your app to earn reward points? If not, proceed to order whenever you're ready. Thank you so much.
Hey, how do I use my app, man? I got it on my phone, but I don't know how to go about using it.